Hi, thank you for viewing part 4. Now we're going to install the memory and the heat sink and cooling fan. And you say, Mikey, what's one of your secrets about buying processors? Well, always get the retail box, because it comes with the factory authorized cooling apparatus, the heat sink and the fan and the proper latches or what have you. And another thing, always hinge or strap latch your processor, if possible, away from the power supply. That way, if you ever have to take it out, your power supply is in here after you're all done, well, you got enough room to take it in and out and work with it. Okay, now, so what we're going to do is we're going to make sure, see, the plug's in over here, so we're going to leave it unplugged. We're going to come in here, sit it down in the space for it. We're going to latch this first side first and slide it over. Be sure it catches good. Got it on this side over here. And then all you do in this case for this particular processor is you kind of steady it and you latch it over. And it presses right down on there real good and tight. Alright, here it's a 4-pin cooling fan header. It's keyed, so you be sure so you will put it in the right spot. And I'm trying to do this so you'll see what I'm doing. Take it like this. See, it's keyed. There's a little stud here. It's keyed on the motherboard as well. Be sure you put it in the right order. There you go. Your cooling fan's plugged in. Now, memory. This motherboard had a maximum memory speed of 800 megahertz, so we're using PC2 6400 DDR2 2 gigabyte sticks. We got 2 of these. Kingston. Sometimes I buy Kingston. I bought this because it was the cheapest, to tell you the truth, at the time, and was the first major name brand that I got to for the cheapest price. And memory has surely come down. And what you do is you look, memory's always keyed in the middle or keyed somewhere, so you'll put it on right, hold it from the exterior edges, try not to static it, always discharge yourself before you pick it up on your case. Be sure your power cord is unplugged if you got it plugged in and you've discharged the power. And what you do is you just put this in here in the proper, we got to turn it around. Since we got 2 sticks, it doesn't matter, but one of these memory banks is bank 1 and one's bank 0 and then bank 1. This is a dual channel motherboard, so we're just going to put both of these sticks of memory in here and let it go at that. You put it in the little slots. This one right here, sometimes they'll click. Sometimes on a brand new motherboard they just latch in just perfectly, and that's the way these did. They latched in. Alright, so we got 4 gigs of memory installed. We got our AMD 1250 Sempron processor in there. And we got our motherboard in. And this is a single core system. So it'll recognize all the memory that we put into it up to 4 gigs. Alright, this is part 4. Part 5 is going to be putting the power supply and the CD-ROM units and stuff in. Thank you for watching. WeFixItNow.com.